Uh-oh.
Oh, dude.
Uh-oh. Pooping. I don't have any. Why is it? I was going to say.
Can you reach? Okay, alright.
It's a nice poop.
Excuse me, I gotta pick this up before you put your nose
It's a
in
nice
it.
poop. Here you go. What a lovely poop. That's not like it was the other day.
You guys are liking all these treats? What do you think, Bug? What do you think of all these puppies? What do you think of all these puppies? It's a lot, huh? Is Daisy going to Forever Home?
Yes.
Alright. You hear that? Daisy is going to a forever Home.
She's going to a forever home with adults, and she basically will be a companion for their horses. Because she kicks. We don't need that. We do not need kicking horses, donkeys.
Here you go. Lainey, you alright?
Sizzle's good girl. Good girl, Sizzle. Just put up with it.
He's doing well. Oh, feisty.
Yes, I think she's got a couple more donkeys. She came up with 14 donkeys or something in that
Oh,
trailer
wow.
last weekend. Or was it 12 and a horse and a couple other things? I don't know, but she had a trailer full. I think she had homes for all of them except 2, which I have a feeling were headed our way. I don't know. We'll find out. But her idea is to come up with a bunch of nice donkeys that, we can use. People can take for walks and things.
Hello.
Who we got?
Hey, Lainey.
Oh, baby, don't fight anybody. Hi.
Hi. I'm Hillary's little sister.
Hillary's little sister. Oh my God. You got big. Somebody fed you. Have some puppy playing.
I wanted to come say hi and see how things were going.
Go see it. They're all over the place.
Oh, watch out.
Here they come.
Lainey, it's alright.
Aren't they cute? Some of these are related to Bumpy, too.
Really?
Has she still got Bumpy?
Yeah, she's got Bumpy and Fred.
And Fred? Do I know Fred?
I'm pretty sure he's from here.
Go this way.
He's like,
Or you could stay up
like,
there.
just almost
jump
2
over
years
here.
old.
Oh, really? No, I don't remember Fred. Could be. You never know.
Bumpy's his dad.
Huh?
Bumpy's
Bumpy's
his
the
dad.
Oh, then he would be. Well, I don't know. He's probably from here. Whoa, there you
There
go.
you go. Very spunky.
So what are you up to?
Oh, Petey Pete.
I just wanted to drive over and say hi.
You're driving?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. She's only 8 years old last I knew.
2 months now.
Oh, wow. Where are you living?
I live in Newport.
Oh,
With
with
my
who?
mom.
Mom? She was in Swapscott last I knew, didn't I?
No, I know. I'm South New Hampshire.
Let's see.
She was
My
up there. There was a tree
with
in
a
the...
farm.
star of the
You
day
still
would
there?
be
No, we moved out of there like 3 years ago. Now
Asher.
we're in Newport.
Oh.
he was perfect.
Well, you can wander around if you like.
Also, Cadet's person is here. She just got here a little while ago. She's from Florida.
What's Hillary doing?
She was here a few weeks ago,
Up at my
and
mom's
she's
right
here.
now, actually.
What's
Well, because it was her birthday
Exciting.
yesterday, so
Very proud. Bella and I gave Cadet a nice bath
What
today
does she do the rest of the time?
and brushed her. So much shedding, so much hair.
I don't know if you know, she has a son. She had a baby.
Didn't know that.
She did good with the bath. It was just a wireless bath.
Her fiance, Larry.
Larry, do we know Larry?
My parents came to see
He's
the
not that
gifts
awful
today.
guy, is he?
They
No,
love
no,
them
no. He's
There was a
good.
terrible one.
a lot.
Yeah, Camden.
I
Huh.
don't know his name was.
Didn't she bring
Puppies
him
are
here
so
once?
cute. You
Probably.
puppies are so
We
cute.
didn't like, he didn't pass inspection, period. We're like that with boyfriends.
Devil hiding.
So how old's the son?
He's gonna be a year next month.
Strange things they do nowadays. They have a baby first, then they get married, right?
They were gonna get married, but he was having problems with his family, so they cut it back.
What problem do you have with your family?
Lainey's like, I might as well eat some.
Playing with the pop. Are you good?
Get a little snack. Oh, Sizzle's playing with pups.
Hi, Lainey. Don't bite me. Don't bite me.
Sizzle's not. The gifts are chunky. They're very chunky. Look at those run.
That's the other litter.
Little chunky ones. Oh, chunky monkeys. You guys are a bunch of chunky monkeys.
That's the one that belongs to this one. There are 4 of them.
Hey.
No. Hey, stop your nonsense. Stop your nonsense.
Be nice.
Sizzle and Lane take on all the puppies.
Now, is that the one on the couch that was on the couch yesterday?
Venus.
I don't know.
Oh no, Hyden was
I was
yesterday.
gonna say, I thought it was Heidi,
Hi.
and I just
What do you
saw the
think?
gray color, and I was like,
What do you
ooh.
think?
Don't move your chair.
Are you chewing on my shoe or what?
That's a bra she has on, so we don't nurse.
I own Lainey, and then we have a family dog. It's a Labradoodle. So 2 dogs in my house.
A couple puppies.
How does she get into that thing? Over her head and then put her front feet through it?
Yeah.
And then just pull it back?
And then it snaps on her butt.
Yep.
You got a little itch?
Debbie,
There were 7 of those, 4 of those.
Looks
Yeah, I
like there's
borrowed
a
that from
couple-
Megan.
Huh?
I borrowed that from Megan.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
You okay? So,
What? Keep track of Sizzle there.
yeah.
And Venus on the couch just takes it all in. Just looks.
Yep, Lainey has a little onesie, a bra, so they don't nurse. Very fashionable. Lainey, stop it.
There he is. He's with us. Did we order food?
No.
Well, you have to order food,
Can't leave until I order food.
right? You're the only one who knows how to do it.
You need guys.
Yeah, someone,
Who's that? What are you doing?
they're all
All right, you want Asian wings on the rice with mushroom, onion, blah, blah, blah.
They're not staying for dinner. We don't feed them. You gotta feed him.
Yeah, what do you want?
It's just a onesie that I borrowed from Megan. She
That
had
other
it for
woman said
Noel.
she'd have one, so we have to
It
have
goes
two
over
of
her
them.
head. It's like a sweater, but it covers all of her
Pepperoni pizza?
stomach and snaps on the butt so that the puppies can't nurse on her, so she can hang out with them without them nursing. It's like a little bra.
Chicken parm stuff.
chicken parm?
Yeah.
I'm already in the house now. Yeah.
Just shut the door, you shut the door.
Did ladies run downstairs?
Go upstairs, that's so Sizzle.
You know you're on camera.
Yeah, I saw that.
I forgot to warn you. Puppy.
Hungry?
Yes.
Where's Lane?
Puppy must be getting old.
Oh, no, get away from there.
I overestimated on him.
Look at them run.
They are cute. They are cute. That's Sizzle.
Hello, Nicole. Sending my love back. Yep, Tanner is here. He's back too. What was that? Another comment?
He just jumps around.
I believe the person that is getting Cadet is in the guest house.
What happened?
They're asking where Cadet's the applicant here. I think she's in the guest house.
Yes. Alright, that's okay. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. You don't know what to do with all those feet.
What happened over there?
Get a little break.
Hello. Oh, I believe that we're ordering out for Asian wings. Oh, jeez. Gibbs is trying to latch on to Brian. Oh, that one's really.
Oh, poor
He
lady.
wants someone's attention.
Poor lady. Hey, come here, bro. You don't get the mothers. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
That was a leap.
Keeper.
We made it. Perfect landing.
Yeah.
Oh, the chaos bra. That's funny. I tied a blanket around her the other day. Didn't work so well. All right. All right. Well,
Are they all out of that room?
Yeah.
I just shut the gate.
hi. Are you having fun? Oh, one more. All right. Are you ready to take over from alcohol?
Yeah. Did you order?
Well, someone actually on there thought I was cooking you Asian wings. Now that's funny.
No, that's pretty funny.
I'm gonna sneak this way.
Oh, come on. Give yourself a little credit.
Okay, I'll have to get over this way now. Yes, it's very little pretty dogs. It's a very pretty, you bite, bugger. Don't bite me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Get your butt out of the way. Go over there just a little bit. Can we just put some of these over there? Let's put them over there, and then you won't be in the way. There we go. Everybody's good. I didn't pinch any toes yet, did I? Wow. Okay. I'm here. Now the problem is the mail's over there.
Want to take that one? I'll take that one.
Here's one.
You can take that one, I'll take
Watch out for the puppy.
No. What do you need? The good news is it didn't get inside the bed. Yay!
I'm not sure all that stuff is.
Who's in the other room?
What?
Is there puppies in the other room?
No, I don't think so. I'm trying not to. Okay. We are ready. Okay, here we go.
You ready?
Harold and Wanda. Woo! Thank heaven for Harold and Wanda. They're eating breakfast together.
What do they have?
Must be doing fine.
What do
Jimmy
they have?
Dean. Jimmy Dean sausage breakfast.
Ooh, nice choice.
They're good. That's what started me eating Jimmy Dean's. Oh my word! There's that 1,000 word. Whoa! Let's all sit down and look at this for a while. Who sent it to us? Progress.
Who was it?
Progress, dear Service Dog Project. We're thrilled to inform you that Progress Charitable Grant has been approved to your organization on behalf of our employee Sheila Kelly. Please find the enclosed check, $25,500.
That would be good.
I know. If
We
you
just
have
add
any
another
questions,
zero?
don't hesitate to contact us. So this is from Sheila Kelly. Well, that's wonderful, Sheila.
Awesome, thank you.
That really is terrific.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. We'll find the bank. There's the bank. What is the bank? We're gonna put that in the bank too, because we have to write a letter to her. And that goes to you, over there.
Yep.
Okay. And here we have Billerica, Mass.
America.
I don't remember that name before. That's because it's an applicant. Huh, okay. That's gotta go in the pot then. Actually, I've been putting them in here, because she gets it all anyway. And that we don't need. And I may as well open this one just to see. Just to see what it is. I'm not sure it's ever good. Town of Ipswich. No, dear property owner.
Olivia, you got puppies, trying to keep them.
Oh. Dear General Law, we are required to collect information regarding the number of horses, ponies, and any other farm animals on the property in Ipswich. Please provide the number of animals on the property as of January 1st in each category. But they do give me donkeys.
Huh.
So horses, ponies, miniature horses, donkeys, mules, beef and dairy cattle, goats, sheep, swine, alpacas, and others. Robin Nolan, chief assessor. So in other words, we're gonna get assessed for all these things. Yup.
Nice.
Okay, so that's paperwork that has to be done. Okay. What are we doing? What am I'm doing this thing over here. There was one of these too. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. There were two heavy bags. Where'd they go? Oh, they're behind me. Well, we have to have a serious discussion with all these people tonight. Because Courtney feels that the comments should be shut off for the night. She may be right.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting so worried and uptight. That's it. And it's not just me, but
Full house. Hello there.
Janine.
I'm not Jenny.
No, you're not, but somebody looks very much associated with her. Okay, we have Frontline. Puppies! We have puppies? You want to get up and give the old folks some place to sit down?
Don't worry
You can
about
sit
it.
on the floor, whatever.
We just came over to see donkeys, and I figured I would show them.
Oh, what do you got to show me here?
Puppies too.
Right here.
Young kids, sit down on the floor.
Somebody picked her up
We'll
so
be
she
all
doesn't
right.
bite puppies.
Well, we have some that are 6 weeks old and some that are about 8. The black ones, the pure black ones are about 6 weeks. They just had their shots today. That's called an 8-week one. What the hell is that? That's trouble.
That's a 6 week. That's a,
coming out.
that's a 6 week, that's an 8 week.
Look what you got.
4 year. I do quarter.
A lot of extra skin on them.
Quarter. Yeah, I know it's not a typical.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
sorry.
somebody bought us this Frontline, but I don't know who.
Wanda.
Hey.
Wanda!
Is that Wanda making that noise?
Yep.
Wanda. Yeah, go outside. Come on. Wanda, come here. Come on. Wanda.
I don't know who sent us that. It doesn't say anything. There's no white papers in there.
That's why Wanda always wanted them locked up.
Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so I don't know who sent it to us. But it's very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Burnley Bell? Huh, that could be who it is. I don't know that name.
Usually locked in the kitchen.
That's a new name.
Can we just come by?
Sure.
That'd be all right, thank you.
You can go anywhere you want, just tiptoe. Ah. Oh, stop it. She's deaf. So she gets confused easily. You can take the rest of it. What on earth?
While you're cutting, get a question. Oh, never mind, go ahead.
Oh, ho!
Oh.
Oh! Yes. These are these wonderful bones.
Sizzle loves those.
Sizzle.
Is this a name? Pickles?
But it do eat a lot. Yeah. They got like 90, huh?
Pig pickers.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Well, these are wonderful. I have a feeling the other one's full of them too. Who sent these? Here we go.
Still have refills. Somewhat.
You have Daisy now. Oh, yes.
No, don't go
You
over,
had such
go
a rough
down
night.
and around.
We're shutting off the comments tonight. That's what Courtney
Poor
said.
Laney. Give me a
She's
lane.
like freaking out. They're all
We're gonna go by.
Laney, come on. Laney.
Mine.
But she hadn't, well, again, she got the bail and she didn't go to court. So she was in contempt of court. I was worried about her friend's car. But anyway, you met her boyfriend and he's very nice. He's very nice.
Well,
Remember Hillary? This is Hillary's sister. I remember. That's her sister.
okay.
So I don't know who sent these. I can't figure out who sent those.
Yeah, because they flock.
Like they stick around.
No, it doesn't say.
Okay.
And do you notice with all these puppies how it does not smell? Is that correct?
I don't smell.
Isn't that wonderful? We
What's the
worked very
secret?
hard at that.
Does that take a lot of bathing, and or is it more the picking up?
It's pick up.
Yeah.
Pick up immediately. You hold those. Don't let me make any of those.
These are more the
The chews.
these are just like little
Come here, Lane.
biscuits.
Come here, Lane.
Well, I thought they wanted more of them, but they don't. They're really not very hungry today.
Too interested in playing right.
Maybe this shows it. This doesn't show who sent them either.
On the envelope.
No. Carleen White, Service Dog Project, that's me.
Sent them to yourself.
There's more of these. These things are terrific. Look at them.
Did you order them?
What are they
I
exactly?
don't think I did, no.
Oh, yeah. Sizzle loves it.
That are eating in the corner of the chairs.
Well, it's pretty hard.
Is this for me to open?
Yes, that's me.
That's for me to, wait a minute, where are we going?
That's into that, but just wanted to make
Up
sure.
there. Here.
No, it doesn't say.
This one, New Hampshire, Karen?
Okay.
It's supposed to be loud, right? Was that the last one?
More the above.
Okay.
It's Christmas every day around here.
You go here.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You can have one.
More of the same?
Yep.
Hope you have a lot of fun with this. National Order of the Plucky Duck. Doris Hoffman, Dee Bedouin, Bodin, Amy, Teresa, Rhonda, a whole bunch of people. Marcia, Barbara Heiss, Judy, Heather, Deborah, and Karen. You're gonna write them all down, right? Wow.
That's the plan.
Okay. Here we go. We're on it.
Yeah.
Do we know what this is? Anybody else know what this is?
No, but save the bowl for Grace. I'm sure she'll reuse it. It's a box.
Come on. Come on, we're working on it.
How large? Oh, we have a lot of comments.
Here we go. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I know what this is. Go ahead, take it away. I made a comment one day.
Pool? It says in the swim on the box.
I know it does. That's a little frightening. That's a little frightening, but it sounds like it could be interesting.
Pool supplies and equipment.
The fact that it arrived here and got wrapped up here means more people had something to do with it. Normal.
Inflatable duck.
Oh my word. A giant inflatable rubber ducky.
A really
Wow.
big one.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
I can't wait to see you sitting in that out
I'll
in the
get
yard.
it. I'll tell you. Don't sigh. Oh,
They show it with oars.
yes.
Oh, you put it in the pond.
There's oars in here.
I commented on somebody sent a video of a guy floating down the river, down some street.
And
And it
that.
got flooded and this thing. I thought it looked like fun. So
Yeah.
So
now
we're
I have
gonna take you
one.
down to the Ipswich River and
You're
drop you
damn
off
right.
and catch you down at the Cranes Beach?
Yep.
Okay,
Down at the
Won't
falls.
that be fun?
yeah.
Won't that be fun?
Hopefully before the fall.
Yeah, I was thinking it.
Derby Duck is now taking passengers. Oh, it's even got cup holders.
You guys ready?
Oh, yeah, you are all set.
Isn't that fun?
Well, nice to see you all and the
Right, right.
puppies. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, I guess we're off to unload on the other end.
It's in a giant.
Giant inflatable Derby Duck.
See you guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Where did Janine go?
She took the donkeys back already.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And Lincoln. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun.
Drop the
Do you have it was from a group of people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should hold it up so people can see it.
Yep.
To dinner.
It's a duck.
It's a duck. It's a rubber ducky.
That's so cute.
I can float around the pond in my rubber ducky.
That would
Oh,
be
it's
a
like
calendar
raft.
shot.
It's like a raft.
That's
There's
a
a
calendar
calendar.
shot.
That's a great idea.
Bentley and I and the rubber ducky.
Exactly. And you have a couple of little rubber duckies, right?
Well, I
You
have
can
one
put
in my
those
bathtub.
around there too.
I have one in my
Tie them on the
bathtub.
back and pull them in.
Oh, sorry. Well, that's terrific. How much you have? I was reading it when you took it away.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
I was
Trying to get the
figure out-
instructions.
Yeah.
Inflate, sit, row.
Paper.
Seats multiple people.
Seats multiple people.
I think probably one is probably good in your case.
One in Bentley.
One in Bentley.
Well, but, yeah. Better put mittens on him so he doesn't puncture holes in it.
I know. I've already thought of that.
Oh, Nanny, good girl.
That's funny.
No,
That's a
that's
calendar
the other one.
shot.
It is a great calendar shot.
That would
Calendar
be,
shot.
that would be great.
Okay, you can take it
That
over
will
there
be as
now.
good as the one with you with the curlers in your hair and.
Okay.
Open up that lunch over there, Carleen. You open those ones?
What's it?
Or those?
We still have to do that. Get there. Don't put that off there. Susan. That's not the way you spell Susan, though. Keys. Snacks smell too good. Okay. Okay. This will go in here. Oh, that will be fun. I'm
I
looking
can't wait to
forward
see that. I'll pay money to see that.
Oh my, what do we got here?
Anything that we need to try right now?
What do we got? Milk chocolate, that's people type
It's got
stuff.
my name all over it.
Yeah.
15 grams of fiber. Well, I think we'll pass on that one for now.
Ginger chews. Wow, this is a fun box. It's a snacking box.
One for you, one for me.
Well, there's a piece of shortbread. That's good stuff.
Oh, those are very good. I love them.
Well, that's very interesting. I like this. It's dark cacao. Well, is this fun? Almond roca. A lot of these things sound pretty good.
There's more stuff down there.
Huh, okay. Let's open the second box, see if it's the same kind of collection. I bet it
Peanut
is.
butter crunch. Ooh.
Yeah. You gonna take that box over there?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Oh, sure. There you go. See, that wasn't hard at all.
Be glad to hold it.
Although this one says dogs on it. This might not be the same stuff.
Oh,
This could be all for the dogs. We can't figure out how to get in it yet.
are you cleaning up all the biscuits? What a good girl. I missed a few over here, babe. You all right?
Coconut crunch. No, this is people stuff again. Love with food. Huh. Whoa. Don't knock things over.
Was there a card in this one?
Welcome to the Love with Food Junk Free Snacking
Ooh.
Club. Wow. We're excited that you've chosen to be part of this Snack Smart Do Good experience. And remember, for every box you get, you're donating at least one meal to the food bank.
Oh, that's nice.
High five, sure.
That's really nice.
And we can stand some healthy crap.
Butter rum homemade caramel. Oh my
That's gonna be
goodness.
trouble. We hope that you're surprised and delighted with the carefully created snacks received every month. Be sure to share the love with your friends and earn rewards. Wow, isn't that interesting?
That's great. What a great idea.
What a great idea. I'm gonna leave the card in there in case we need to know what that card says. I think these are a little bit different than, I don't see some of the same ones.
Yeah, no, it is different. Absolutely.
different.
Yeah.
Fig spread.
It's just because it was a granola in this one. That looks like that's a vegan
Dark
granola.
chocolate hazelnut. There you go.
Oh, now you're talking.
There you go.
Oh,
Some
thank you.
lollipops.
Nah, no
Wow.
lollipops.
Okay. So we can put those over in our snack department. Should I take the top off? Why don't I just cut the top right off? Wouldn't that be a good thing to do?
Be careful.
Just stay out of the way.
Cut away from yourself. There you go. Good.
Didn't come through, did it? There we go. I got that one.
White bean chips. Garden fresh salsa. Ooh, that sounds good. Coconut crunch puffed corn.
There we go.
Dick and Jane educational snacks. What the heck is that?
I don't know.
That's fine.
I don't know. There's all sorts of things in here. Creamy peanuts with honey.
Ooh.
Oh, that's your stuff.
Oh.
Yep. We're gonna do all right here.
Yeah, we're gonna do well. Dark chocolate hazelnut.
Butter rum. Handmade caramel.
Fig. You like figs?
I do.
Fig spread.
Yeah. Wow. You ordered, huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, and Sue has,
He was here a second ago.
Yeah.
Sue?
has the tip.
Who's Sue?
Sue, and me, Sue. Go out here. You know her. You know her, she's here.
Susie. Susie.
Susie. You got somebody?
When you see her, you'll know her.
You'll know her.
She's the one with the rubber ducky?
No, that was New Hampshire Beach. I'm gonna try these bean chips. Garden fresh
There's a lot of
salsa.
stuff in here to try. Here, you can take this away.
All right, we'll put them up on the rack there.
Who said that? Did we figure that out?
I did not see a name on it anywhere.
Colleen. Sue has the money for the dryer.
Yes.
I have some of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Karen Maitland.
Oh, Karen Maitland?
I don't know, I don't think that was in the same box.
Karen did the rubber ducky.
She did the rubber ducky.
Right.
That's where this came from. So I don't know where those treats came
So
from.
whoever sent us the treats, please let us know.
They're very nice.
All right. We have a zillion comments to go through before we get to the other stuff.
Okay,
Only because that's going to generate some discussion,
yes,
and we want to get through this stuff first.
okay.
All right, so we'll try to go quick.
Moving along.
Moving along. Donkey question. If Torrance is still nursing from Josie and Josie is close to delivering, will he get the colostrum? What about the new foal? Do they get any benefit?
Mother Nature will figure the whole thing out. I bet you.
There you go.
I bet you. It's not for me, it's beyond me.
Josie is still here. Daisy went to her new home.
She went to a new home with adults and she will be with horses.
With horses. And the old call's not over, it's just beginning.
As soon as he fills his face here.
I'm probably gonna head out. 'Cause I
You
gotta
leaving? Okay,
yeah,
bye-bye.
go to dinner for my sister.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Nice seeing you.
Say hi to her. Go pat the dog.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's another stud dog that's around still.
Hmm?
That's another stud dog that's around.
Who?
Bumpy.
Oh, Bumpy?
He's a nice dog.
How old is he now?
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter. Maybe.
Did we move all the puppies out back now? They're all gone. You got them all pasted back there.
Total mayhem is right.
Huh?
The Marx Brothers stateroom in a night at the opera. It is chaotic today. It has been that way since very early this morning.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I miss anyone. I'm going way back to try to catch up there. Hush Pub hugs from Jean Hush Pub Mom. Blue Penguin can't wait to see dearest Carlene in the Carlene pond with the fountain going on the duck. I would, like I said, I think you should charge admission for that.
Could be.
Yeah.
I just might.
Yeah.
You just never know. Maybe at Dog Fest I'll give them rides in my rubber ducky.
Okay, all right, moving on. All right. Just a lot of comments about.
Well, read
Oh, it
one
was
of them.
Sam Keiss from Norfolk, Virginia. Yeah, we have them. Thank you very much. Those are awesome. What a great idea.
These things?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah.
What are all these comments that you're skipping?
They're just comments about, like,
No, I
a
don't.
dog just
That's
puked
why I
and
asked.
a dog just puked and the other ones are eating it.
Oh, things like
that. Yeah,
Okay,
Um,
normal stuff.
I'm proud to have helped poo picked. The giraffes will have to duck too, ha ha ha. Barb High says, don't let the area assessors see it, they'll want to know how many ducks you have on the property. Is Poppy still here? Yes. Please repeat the name of the snack boxes would like to order. Do you have the,
The card is sticking up there.
oh, here it is.
That thing.
Here you go.
Lovewithfood.com. These are terrific. I'm really all excited. I can hardly wait to get into it. If you have anything left when he gets through, if I cook.
I'm just having some
Fortunately,
chips,
I think
that's
we
all.
like different sort of. He likes dark chocolate, and I don't.
Well, I like white chocolate too, but I leave it for you.
Oh, aren't you nice?
I know.
He's very sweet.
I know.
At any rate, this is lovewithfood.com, and it also has an HTTPS thing here. lovewithfood.com/refer friends. I'm sure you'll find it. That's wonderful.
But
That's
just that
really good.
idea of,
Donating at least one meal to a food bank in the U.S.
Annie's squeaking.
We didn't know it last year.
We'll get you some WD-40.
Ah, okay, so we did that part. We're gonna leave that over there, because other people are gonna ask. Well, it says so on the side of the box, lovewithfood.com.
Yeah,
Okay,
great idea.
yeah.
Regina's coming to the farm in April with 3 of her CP friends.
Oh, good.
I'm bringing pralines.
Oh, shit.
I just had some pralines last week that someone brought to our school. They were great.
Oh. Okay,
Okay, how do farmers party?
make hay,
They turn up the beets. Turnip.
Turnips,
beets,
yep.
the beets, okay.
I've had turnip in a long
Bum. All right.
time. I like turnip. I haven't had turnip in a long time. I'm glad you reminded me. I'll go find turnips. That could be tomorrow's
I
job.
like turnip.
I like turnips.
I like most root crops.
Turnips with mashed potatoes. Both of them.
I know that I've had that, but.
You
I
put a
like
lot of butter on both of them.
Oh, well,
very
you-
good.
A lot of butter on anything makes it good, you know?
Yeah.
Did you do sizzle training with Steve on Thursday?
No, did I? I don't. When was Thursday? What's today?
Today's Saturday. That would have been
Saturday.
2 days ago.
2 days. Oh, 2 days ago. Heaven only knows what I did.
Did you get a nap today?
Not really. I did lay down for a few minutes.
Okay.
I did-
Puppy Love says she really can't wait for Dog Fest to see Carlene giving rides on the pond and the rubber duck. Oh, the puppies are asleep. These puppies have run ragged today.
They have.
They should sleep
That's
well
fine.
tonight.
Look at them. They are crumping. Whoop. Some of them are. One of them's trying to get up on that sofa. He wants to get up on the sofa. No. You're not big
Turnips.
enough yet.
Scooter Karen says turnips with carrots. That sounds good.
Why are you going to put carrots in my turnips? Mashed turnips.
Just a different flavor.
So just put chili and fresh water in the food.
Different flavor. Turnips are good.
Mashed turnips. We got to get some turnips.
Okay. The gifts got their shots. They were 6 weeks old. Thank you for the reminder.
Yes, and they've also checked it off on the chart,
Yep.
so that's been done.
Any other questions? Hang on. The red snack box giver posted this. She said, I have set that up for once a month until August.
Wow.
Whoa!
Get on it, quick.
Well, that means we have to eat these before next month.
We're
And
doing
it's a
fine.
short month.
August is not next month.
I know, I'm
You
saying,
said today was Sunday.
but it comes every month. Don't confuse me. If it comes every
Who got
month.
married?
Who what?
Coming every month. Sounds good.
Lou who?
Lou King.
Oh, Lou King.
Okay.
No, I'm saying we have to eat these before next month because then the new box will be coming.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
No, I don't think so either, but it's a short month, so we better hurry.
Well, hurry.
All right, okay. Dig in. That's awesome. What a great thing.
I wish you'd hurry.
Sandra says, my CP 2013 from Arizona. My mom is from England and does turnips with rutabagas.
I don't know what a rutabaga is.
I don't know what rutabagas, but
Why do you gotta mix a turnip? Turnip
We're
will
willing
do it
to
all by
try
itself.
anything. We're willing to
With
try.
butter. Mix it with butter.
Puppy Love, did anyone fix the time clock today? I don't know what happened to it. I fixed
I
it
know what
last
happened
night.
to it.
What happened?
It fell off.
Well, it fell off yesterday, and I fixed it last night, and it was working.
Oh, I don't know.
And then this morning, it was all taken apart again.
I don't know. Somebody tried to fix it.
Whatever.
Again.
Okay. Anyway, we don't know. I'll try it after. Pro Wheel, AKA Marge CP, says she just wants to say thank you for being you.
I'm glad. I don't want to be, that saves me from trying to be anybody else.
Just answered the clock question. They use turnips in the UK for Halloween.
People do, I don't know. Turnips are good.
I know, I like
You gotta peel it, and then you have to boil them with a little bit of water
them.
and things like that, and then you mash them with butter. Maybe a little bit of salt.
No, you cut down on the salt. This salt and butter. All right, I think that's about the last comment, so you want to,
We're having, yes, we have a discussion because of this calling me in the middle of the night. And I suggest that, I'm telling you, if anybody calls me again, I'm going to publish the phone number. So if you've done the right thing, nobody will call you. But if you've done the wrong thing, you will get 4,000 phone calls in the middle of the night for the next 2 years. You know, so you've got to be more careful about calling. Now, when you raise animals, you have to take a certain risk. You cannot be everywhere every time. So we are doing the very best we can. But you're right, when somebody is in here with these puppies, there's nobody with the other puppies. But usually when you raise puppies, you don't have anybody here for at least 12 hours a day. We are covering it more than we are anybody else in the whole world, probably. But if there is any kind of problem, now, apparently, I forgot her name, Michelle. Michelle. How could I forget? Apparently Michelle was tired. But that's fine, she's allowed to be tired. With this age group puppy, you don't have to stay awake. And she was crawling around the floor playing with the puppies. Well, somebody interpreted that to her legs having been broken or given out or whatever, and she must have been drunk or whatever, and they called me first. I went out there, and everything was spotless. So she was working, because you don't leave this bunch for 3 minutes, but it doesn't shit on something. So, another $1. That's another $1 down the tube.
this is in context, so it's
Yes,
okay.
so the place was clean when I came out at 2 o'clock.
Oh,
It was clean, so she was working, regardless of what anybody else
excuse
thinks.
me. It was Melissa, not Michelle.
Oh, Melissa, you're right.
Thank you, Bella.
These M's are terrible.
Thank you.
I'll get it
I'm
wrong.
like,
Any rate, I came out and checked, everything was fine. I went back to bed, I did not fall asleep, because once you've woken me up, I generally don't. Thank you very much. And at 4 o'clock, the phone rings again, and I thought, oh my God, it's the neighbors complaining about somebody barking, and it was the police, and I still thought they were complaining about somebody barking. And it said we had a complaint that this person was in trouble, and that they needed to come up. Basically, it was a 911 call. And I said, she's fine. You know, I just saw her a few minutes ago.
okay.
And
Okay. All right.
so I came out and looked. I carried the phone with me. Now I'm in my jammies, which I don't like to be in and running around here. Any rate, out the door comes 2 policemen. So now I've got 2 policemen, me in my jammies, and she's fine. But now she's very upset because of all this uproar. And turns out that she had a warrant. Oh dear.
911.
911, here we go.
1-1.
I really don't like calls during this either, but Service Dog Project. Did you come through the gate? Okay, come through the gate and then come up to the house on the right.
Thanks, Bill.
Oh, well, you're stuck down there. Well, somebody will be down in a minute.
Thank-
That's
all right,
food.
thank
I
you.
don't mind that phone call.
Bye.
So at any rate, she did have an outstanding warrant for her arrest because she had not gone to court when she was supposed to. She had some sort of traffic violation, and she got this letter. She didn't take it seriously, and she was supposed to have gone to court, and she didn't go. So therefore, when you don't go to court, you get arrested. We know that. It's happened to me. That's what I talked about in today's Daily Doggy. So anyway, by now she's very upset because she's not the most bold person in the world, and she's very sweet and very nice. But she was in tears and distraught. So I am sure that the policeman, now the policemen have to get her in the car. And I'm sure that publicity being what it is, she's upset and crying. They really were maybe afraid of her fingernails or whatever, and they have to put her in handcuffs. So they did, which by now, this is what, 24 hours later, she's able to laugh at it because it really was ridiculous. But that's the way the rules go. And you just, if this happens to you and the police tell you to do something, you do it. You argue about it later, but you do whatever they say. And one of the things today was handcuffs. I was a little upset they didn't let her put her jacket on because it was cold. So I had to hand her the jacket as they went out the door, which I didn't think that was quite right. But other than that, I really had no other complaints about it. It was a thing that happened. Things like that happen. So at any rate. But this picking on, deciding for us what should happen here, and making decisions and trying to boss us around, shall we say, and make suggestions of things. I don't mind suggestions, but it's getting out of hand. So Courtney has decided that she's going to shut off the comments for the night. And I hope they turn them on in the morning. I don't know. Whenever Courtney wants to put them back on. But Courtney reads all this stuff. And she doesn't like it when they start picking on you, picking on me particularly, or telling us too much of what we're supposed to do. It's hard to say because I do take suggestions sometimes. But only if you've had more experience than me. Would that be a fair thing to say? And anybody who calls me, just get ready because I'm going to post your phone number because I get the phone numbers. I know how to do that now. You poke in funny things and it tells you who called. So that's what's going on. So the comments will be shut off after mail call. Anybody say anything about all that?
Just kind of like, why no comments? And one person posted a picture of a cat going, no! And,
Oh, well, they started in on the donkeys this afternoon. She's kicking the door, she's kicking the door, she's gonna get hurt. And you know, you have to take some chance, you know?
well,
I have not had a donkey get hurt here in 30 years.
I mean, they're animals. They do those things. I
They
mean,
do those things.
Lincoln kicks the door or the wall all the time.
Yeah,
I mean, it happens. It just happens. So it's not.
we've done
And
the
we're
best we
there.
can.
We're on top of it. Don't worry about it.
We're on top of it. The door is pretty sturdy, you know?
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
No, it
It's
is.
the
it
little
is.
donkey. The donkeys don't get stuck like a horse does. You know? I have not had a donkey get hurt here, ever, I don't think. But you can't have a horse for a month, but he doesn't cut himself on something. But I mean, well, these things we know. Any rate, what else we got?
That's about it. Let's see. Oh, we have 5 more. Who is Courtney?
Who's Courtney? Courtney works for Explore. She's their communication sort of person, and I don't know whether she reads every single comment, but boy, she doesn't miss much. She's always got her laptop on her lap, and wherever you go, Courtney's monitoring what's going on.
Sandra wants to know, can they block the folks who make the negative comments per the rules?
They can, but it's kind of gotten out of hand in the last 24 hours.
Yeah.
Between calling the police on that deal and then starting in on Janine about the donkey this afternoon, it's just, you know, we've been at it a while, and I'm happy to take suggestions from anybody who's been at it longer than me. You
Add a
know,
couple of us together, we could probably have a committee.
there you go.
Um,
Well, that's what should happen. They should talk it over with each other out there, and then decide who's going to stick their neck out and call. But both those calls, the woman who called at 2 o'clock, she was very nice, and she was just concerned. And you know, by the time you have your hair all combed and nice, and it's in a ponytail, and you wrestle with 8 beastly dog puppies, and they get their feet stuck in your hair, and it's all hanging down in your face. You know, it's you don't look like you just came out of the beauty parlor.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't comment, but I think calling the police, like, you know, overstepping you and doing that, I think was
Yeah.
way over the line.
We would like.
So, again, I mean, like you said, if the barn's on fire
The
or
barn's
something,
on fire, by all means call.
call, you know.
Of course, then there was the day that somebody called 911, or at least they talked about it, when I fell asleep on the keyboard. You know, you gotta talk these things over. I mean, some of you have been around for a long time. Don't
And
let
it is
yourself,
it's a very unique situation. I mean, there are a lot of nature cameras out there, but this camera is in Carlene's home. It's in the home. And
It's in
it's
it.
watching us, the cameras on the farm are watching us all day.
yeah.
And everything we do, and hearing everything we say in a lot of cases. So you have to have thick skins and just let a lot of it go. I mean, that's the way it is, you know? It's tough for us too, you know, and we certainly appreciate your support. More
That's
than
true.
you can
Well,
imagine.
everybody else, you're inclined to call me and run out and buy a brick. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you
But-
know, I mean, we really appreciate your support, but
What?
I have a flat tire
Be-
in my car.
be respectful of us as well.
You can take mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, really?
She said yeah. And there's a
Is the
light
truck
going.
here?
Yeah, it's here.
Service dog project?
It says it has 5 pounds.
Yeah.
There's a warning light. I'm like, click, 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 click.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's very tired. Okay, wow. We'll do that tomorrow.
Well, you're wrong.
Yes, you can take it.
She was not high in any way today. I looked for it. I looked for it.
Is it ongoing? They shut the channel down?
Well, you should be. It was a disaster, because she's a very nice girl,
She works really hard.
and she was not high. I was up at 2 o'clock. I was up at 2 o'clock, and somebody called, was it you that called the police?
Oh my God. What is that yellow light?
All right, good luck.
Well, then you shouldn't have been talking with each other about it, because it just didn't work. Just let me put it on speakerphone. Everybody else listen to
Yeah,
this
let's
crap.
hear.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, I have been watching since Noel gave birth, and this is the second time Melissa has appeared high.
Well, you're wrong.
Maybe I am.
Well, then stop talking about
Yeah,
it,
If she,
and stop passing that
if
along.
she was high and Carlene even suspected it, she wouldn't be here anymore.
That's right.
What do you think I am, dumb? Give me a break. I think she
We're
hung up.
very, very careful with these
No,
dogs
I'm
and
still
all the
here.
care.
I notice these things.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Well, then hang up and go away. I've had it. That's enough of that one. You know?
Put a block on that number.
Oh, I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, Carlene is very,
I watch stuff.
yeah, you're very observant about
I
everything
sit around.
that
I
goes
don't
on
move too
here.
fast because I watch. I get,
Yeah,
you know.
about everything that goes on and everyone that's here. And when she sees things that aren't quite right, she'll talk to somebody else about it and find out, you know, what do you think?
I've talked to
So-
her about it because way back when she first started here, she looked a little strange, and I thought, oh, it's odd. So I talked to her about it. We figured out what the problem was, and I have seen that happen to her several times. But she's not high, she's not drunk, she's not smoking weed. There's nothing other than the normal things that happen to people. She does get overtired. She does get overtired, but the place was spotless. If she was high and drunk and on weed or whatever, the place would not be spotless. I know this kind
She
of
works
thing.
really hard.
She works very hard.
Really
And
hard.
she does crawl around the floor and talk to the
She
puppies.
does a great job.
You know? She hasn't fallen down. She's just crawling around the floor. That's a normal thing around here.
It's
So I
safer
really,
because you're not stepping on the puppies.
yeah, it is. Well, then you get in to try to carry something with puppies around your feet. And if the camera's not on your feet, you don't know why you're going along, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, at any rate, I think I have the situation well in control, and get off my neck is my advice to everybody. Leave me alone in my rubber ducky.
I'll tell you something that happened to me once when I was a photographer way long time ago. I was photographing a basketball game, and I was at like mid-court, and I was sitting on a basketball, so it was really low to the floor. Well, one of my legs fell asleep, and it fell asleep so bad that at halftime, when I tried to get up, I was like this. I mean, you know, if you want to look at someone that looked like they were drunk, that, boy, I'll tell you. I mean, stuff happens, it's, you know, but nobody is here in that condition, trust me.
No, I don't allow any drinking on the property, except for me. And I did catch 2 people drinking once and they're out of here. I find these things out.
And what one sees on camera from a distance is of course very different than what's happening in real life,
Yeah,
in real
And
time.
here's a good comment from SoCal Annie. Police would have noticed if she were high or drunk. Good grief. She's right.
yeah,
They would have.
yeah, well, by then she looked like hell, because all her makeup had run down all
Oh,
her
the
face
poor
and her
kid.
hair was all over the place.
I
I mean, it was a hopeless cause.
It's a terrible thing to go through.
But luckily, one of the cops used to work for me and do one of these crazy jobs with the movies, and so he knows what, you know, dealing with animals, you're not on a beauty trip. Okay. That's not the way.
Someone says, she works hard and it sounded like the caller was high.
Right, here you go.
Seagram says, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to watch the cameras, thank you. Twan says, I think we know why the police turned up. Poor Melissa, we were only concerned.
Well, the woman who called at 2 o'clock, she was concerned. You know, and she was, you know, concerned. But the 4 o'clock call was absurd.
Yeah.
I was already awake. You know, I've been out here to get a cup of coffee. I knew what was going on. She was tired. And the second time I came out, or one of the times I came out, she was asleep in the chair right here. And I made the noise of making a coffee, and she was right awake. She was right there. You know, I'm sorry. You just notice these things.
And like you said, the place was spotless, everything
place
was
was
clean,
spotless.
you know.
Place was spotless. So
Wasn't
that by the time,
spotless when I got here this morning.
by the time, but by the time the police took her, and I hung around for 2 minutes with the puppies, and then I went in to change my clothes into clothes because I was still in my pajamas. And by the time I came out, the kitchen was a mess. And I was waiting around in it, you know? I mean, if she'd been out of it,
Yeah,
the place would have been a mess.
yeah, it happens very quickly
It does happen quickly.
and significantly as well. The police, Wanda, you were saying they wouldn't have let her go if she was high or drunk.
Yeah. No, she got in trouble because she didn't answer her mail. Well, that's the way it goes.
Yep, lesson learned.
Yeah. You know, I had the same thing happen, but when I was at it, I was slightly inebriated.
Telkina says, I would much rather call 911 if I thought a person was in need of help than not do it. But the thing is,
No.
Carlene had already been called, she already checked on the situation and it was fine, so.
What was she doing? If she had been drunk or whatever, what would have been the problem? You're gonna call 911 on every drunk you see? No, I don't agree with that. I mean, when Annie fell in the barn and they called us, that was fine.
Yeah.
That was perfect, no
But
problem.
they called us, they didn't call 911.
That's true, that's true. And we all ran down and we called 911, so.
Let's
I
see.
just got mad at that person on the phone.
Yes, you did.
Jesus.
Motions are running a little high.
Well,
Entitled.
They're entitled. Yep. Jack 44 says, Alyssa learned a lesson to last a lifetime. Don't ignore a warrant or a ticket. She
Yeah,
did. That
yeah.
lesson learned.
Yeah,
Done and done. She's a good kid.
she is.
She's very responsible.
I have never had her, she does a good job here too. I mean, sometimes, you know, you come out and the floor may be a little slippery here and there, but her floor is clean, I know.
Puppy Love says, and on we go. Remember the mission, folks. That's right.
There you go.
Right.
I hate to say it, but if you don't like it, go away,
Yeah.
you know? Go worry about something else.
Lots of people very sorry that it happened, and here's a good one. This is Sam Vielman. I've been around since the cameras went live, but haven't joined the comments for a long time. But the thought that keeps coming to my mind at the end of the day is, whatever happened to common sense? Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we try to be pretty common around here.
Yeah. Tomorrow is a new day. Amen. Thank you, Carlene, for everything. You'll have to read through these later because it's just a lot of people commenting in.
Well, you know, it's insulting when people think I'm stupid. I mean, there are times when I am. And people around here are very careful to point that out to me when that happens. Believe me. But I don't need the whole world to tell me.
Tuan wants to know, did you ever rewind to look at her and see why they were concerned?
I could not rewind it
Okay.
because I had waited too long. But enough people who did rewind it told me about it. And if you're hanging on to the fact that you thought she was drunk or falling down or whatever, I think you're one of the ones that shouldn't be involved with animals because it's not. I saw her between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. I saw her a couple times. And if I was that stupid, I wouldn't be where I am now. So, you know, she was tired. Big deal.
Rob from New Jersey says, common sense is an oxymoron, it seems. You sitting down? Good.
Yeah.
Michelle Mitchell says, Carlene, you're forgetful, not stupid. That seems to be kind of going around
Right
here,
here, well, that's,
except
you
for the
know.
young people.
Happens. Happens.
On a lighter note, what's for dinner?
It's out there, I think.
Yeah, it already
It
came.
arrived.
So
It arrived, so we better quit.
Yeah.
And don't call me up.
Let's close tonight on a positive note and look forward to tomorrow. No one is making anyone watch this. If they don't like it, they should go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I watched it. I was terribly concerned for her health and well-being.
Well, she didn't have enough sleep.
Yeah, she was
But
just-
that's not a reason you call 911.
Please get a good night's sleep tonight, and tomorrow is another day. Life is too short for this nonsense.
The other thing we had another one. Oh, this was a while ago. We had one gal who tried to stay awake by dancing in the kitchen. So you'd see this, you know, that one was kind of wild. But there was nothing wrong with her either. She was just trying to keep herself awake, doing a little gymnastics in the kitchen.
Yeah,
You know?
I would have to get up and move around. I
Cops on you.
better not sit on any basketballs, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, Blue Penguin's right. Being concerned is one thing. Call Carlene at SDP, but do not call the authorities. That's our choice, as in SDP. Correct.
And there's always somebody here. You know, the other suggestion is for me to have the overnight person answer the phone, but I would never sleep through it ringing.
Yeah.
So I'd be up and out anyway.
All right.
Okay?
Time for some whipped cream,
That's true.
and thank you all.
285 comments, holy smoke.
Appreciate your support as always. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Have a lovely day
For
or
the
night
people who
wherever
have
you are.
been, for the people who have been supportive, it's been a wonderful experience.
Yeah, it's beyond wonderful.
People who are not
It's
happy, go
incredible.
away.
It's incredible.
Okay, I will see you then tomorrow afternoon, probably.
Ugh.
I guess the cameras will go on, stay on.
Well,
I
that's,
don't-
someone asked that if the cameras would stay. I'm
I don't know
sure
whether
they'll
they're
leave
gonna
the
loop,
cameras on.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
I don't know. I'm gonna let somebody else deal with it.
We'll find out in a few minutes.
Bye.